thunderstorms as well heading through the afternoon hours. Plenty of lightning right now in our southern zones. Again, a quieter weekend on tap, though. Lingering chances for showers and storms at 10%, but basically a lot of us should dry out heading into tonight and tomorrow. Temperatures cooler today because of all of the thunderstorm activity, but starting to warm up this weekend. We'll be back.
Welcome back. Your time is now 7:28. We're joining you live from Mornings on Fox 11 with your News 4 update. Well, regulators say that a Northern California man who bought 2 casinos in Virginia City is unfit for a gambling license. Vincent Michael Malfitano would be forced to close and sell the Delta Saloon and the Bonanza Saloon if he is not approved by the Nevada Gaming Control Board. The board questioned why he omitted a prior citation against him involving a police officer, lawsuits against him, and tax liens. He says the omissions weren't deliberate. Meteorologist Tim Studebaker joins us now with a look at our forecast. Hi, Tim.
Good morning to you. We have showers and thunderstorms out there right now. The potential for dry lightning in the Sierra still prompting a red flag warning at this hour, and that continues, at least scheduled to continue through 5 p.m. That red flag warning points to the possibility for dry lightning leading to fire starts west of the crest of the Sierra. We're seeing our own thunderstorms in the area. Lots of heavy rain approaching the Gerlach and Empire areas right now, as well as over toward Lovelock, crossing I-80 just east of the Reno-Sparks area right now, north of Fallon. Also, a lot of lightning down through southern Lyon, as well as Douglas and Mineral counties right now with the cells down there. All the cells moving from south to north. So heads up for scattered showers and thunderstorms for the day today, on and off in nature. A much quieter weekend out ahead of us with warming temperatures after today.
Well, may have been the Republican debate, but the candidates didn't leave out the Democratic frontrunner. Last night, they had a few jabs, a bit of a texty exchange between a few of them. More on the debate coming up.
Also still to come, take a look at what happened to this river. We'll tell you where it is and how it got that way. That's still to come.
You're watching Mornings on Fox 11, connecting Northern Nevada.
And hey, good Friday morning, everyone. 7:32, a lot still to get to, and I am so embarrassed to make you look at my nails because I painted them last week and they have chipped a little bit. But a lot of people now, ladies, getting what they're calling bubble nails. So it's basically just like really thick acrylic, it looks like.
It looks like a bubble on your nail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, for a while there was like the almond shape, the more like really pointy nails that was, it's still, a lot of people have them, but now there's this new phase, and today's show has a really funny bit about them and talking about they're just so strange looking. It just looks like a big bubble on your nail. You have it posted on your...
Yeah, I have it posted on Samantha Boatman on my fan page on Facebook, so you can go take a look at it there. But apparently, this is not something that's being taught in nail school, so technicians must teach themselves through online tutorials and kind of experimentation. If you go in there and say, I want bubble nails, you might even have to explain to them what it is. And ladies are saying that they're paying an extra $10 to $15 on top of a normal acrylic treatment.
You are the queen of strange trends.
I know. Growing out your armpit hair and dyeing it. Now bubble nails. Why don't you just do both?
Yeah, why don't you? Freak everybody out about what's going on.
Yeah.
So that interesting trend, you can want to take a look at it. You can find it on our Facebook page. It looks you got to take a look at it to see what we're talking about.
Yeah. All right. But let's get to some more local news. Let's talk about golf. Why not? The second round of the 2015 Barracuda Championship is officially underway. The qualifying rounds of the PGA tournament end today before weekend festivities begin. Ryan Kern joins us live from Montreux Golf Course with more on the tournament going forward. Good morning, Ryan.
Good morning.
Morning, Captain.
Steve. Glenn, Antonia. Is the baby one the first one or the second one?
Don't know.
Don't know? Okay, let me read the other one too, just in case.
The baby one.
The other one is the GoFundMe baby photo. The other one is the middle school sign, right? Is that right?
Yeah, the middle school sign, and the other one, I think it was Lady Sue in the church.
Sue in the church?
No, Sue in the cities, because their kids got shot there or something in Chicago.
Oh. We have
School
three?
sign. Huh?
Do we have 3 topics, or only 2 of them are?
Just 2. The first one is the sign, the school sign.
Mm-hmm. And the other one is the baby, right? GoFundMe.
Uh,
The GoFundMe has this is.
All right, Ryan, thank you for that. Well, the 10 top polling Republican candidates took the stage of Fox News' primetime debate, the first of the presidential season.
Yeah, there were a few on-stage spats between the candidates, but they still managed to take some swings at the other side of the aisle, specifically at Hillary Clinton. Andrew Spencer takes a closer look.
Donald Trump once again being unapologetically Donald Trump.
I've been challenged by so many people, and I don't frankly have time for total political correctness.
During Fox News' primetime debate, Jeb Bush won some cheers on education.
If we are going to compete in this world we're in today, there's no possible way we can do it with lowering expectations and dumbing down everything. Children are going to suffer and families' hearts are going to be broken that their kids won't be able to get a job in the 21st century.
But Trump held much of the attention at center stage, defending past contributions to Democratic candidates and calling the relationship between money and politics a broken system.
What'd you get from Hillary Clinton and Nancy Pelosi?
Well, I'll tell you what, with Hillary Clinton, I said, be at my wedding, and she came to my wedding. You know why? She had no choice because I gave. I didn't know her money would be used on private jets going all over the world.
The Democratic frontrunner wasn't in the room, but she was certainly a topic of conversation last night.
We spend a lot of time talking about Hillary Clinton and pitting us back and forth. Let's be clear, we should be talking about Hillary Clinton on that last subject, because everywhere in the world that Hillary Clinton touched is more messed up today than before she and the We have many questions to come. Many questions to come.
And Scott Walker wasn't the only one issuing a clear challenge.
Hillary is the candidate, which I doubt. That would be a dream come true.
All of the candidates on stage said they would support whoever gets the party's nomination, with the clear exception, of course, of Donald Trump. I'm Andrew Spencer, reporting.
And also last night, a lot of people talking about a few other events that had gone on. We're going to have a little bit of a breakdown later on in our show, and you can find out the latest on our website as well. Well, a mine waste spill has spewed about 1 million gallons of orange-colored sludge into a Colorado creek. A plug blew at the Gold King mine near Silverton, Colorado, sending about 1 million gallons of the wastewater into Cement Creek. Now, environmental authorities are scrambling to assess the damage. Officials say that drinking water is not affected and that the spill is not harmful to humans.
We swim in the river, we fish in the river, we boat on the river, and I'm very concerned about this.
While officials are monitoring aquatic life, they aren't sure yet what exactly is in the acidic water. Guesses are iron, zinc, and other heavy metals.
And also out of Colorado, officials say an adult has died from the plague. This is the second death from the disease this year. Pueblo County officials say the disease is typically spread by fleas from a dead rodent. In all, 4 people have contacted the plague in Colorado this year. 2 of the cases have been deadly. Health officials say the lack of natural predators could be the reason we are seeing some of these plague cases.
Austin police are investigating the death of a baby boy found unconscious, left outside of a Waffle House in a hot car. Austin police said they got a call at around 3 Thursday afternoon about a 10-month-old boy found unconscious and not breathing inside an unlocked car. The car was not running and the boy was in the back seat. The infant was pronounced dead at the scene. A man at the scene who was acting distraught was questioned.
And in your world news this morning, people floated lanterns on a river in the Japanese city of Hiroshima yesterday to honor victims of the World War II atomic bombing. Thursday marked 70 years since the world's first nuclear attack in which 140,000 people were killed. Participants wrote messages to loved ones and prayers for peace on roughly 800 paper lanterns before putting them into the water. Giant origami cranes, which are symbols of peace, also floated on the river.
Taiwan canceled flights and closed schools today as the strongest typhoon in 2 years is expected to make a direct hit on the island this weekend. The typhoon is due to make landfall on Saturday. The storm has already claimed its first victims, with 2 people dead and 1 missing in choppy waters off the coast of northeastern Taiwan. This morning, a security cordon off was set in place to block tourists from getting close to the sea bank. Well, the school is getting plenty of attention on social media for a very public spelling error that wasn't caught in time. Our Google Plusers weigh in after the break. And hackers can control anything these days, even a car. We'll find out how. Stay with us.
Low, when you're feeling low, and you just don't know where to run to, you should.
Everybody's too quiet. Wake up.
On average, we weren't that quiet. Your
Huh?
volume, your volume peak.
Is that what it is?
And then averaged out. Divide by 5. Nah, that's all right. Over the last 2 minutes.
She got the blue jeans painted on tight that everybody wants on a Saturday night. She got the mood ring. She never sang the stuff.
Welcome back. Here's a live look outside on your Friday morning. A bit of a gloomy start to the day. Rainy in a few places, 61 degrees in Reno. We're going to take a look at your forecast. Meteorologist Tim Studebaker in just a bit. But first, let's go ahead and take a look now at what's trending over on our Facebook page. A school in Georgia is getting blasted on social media for misspelling a sign welcoming kids back to school. The sign in front of the school reads, "Welcome back, students. We are glad you are here," spelled H-E-A-R. A mom on a parenting blog says that she gets that people make mistakes, but says this one is bad, especially in the front of a school in the beginning of school. Well, school district director of communications says it was only up for about an hour before it was changed. She says it's a simple mistake anyone could make, and she wants kids to understand that everyone is, quote, only human, end quote. Asking your Google Plusers, what do you think about it? Is it that big of a deal? Love to know. Steve, what do you think? That big of a deal?
I don't know. I always make typos and that very mistake. The word catch, the spell checkers don't catch it. You know, it's just, you know, I've learned proofread and proofread again. You know, that's the only thing that you can do. Is something like that's probably a simple mistake, and I just said, okay, put this up, and someone went out there without even thinking, put it up there, you know, and they got caught, and it's embarrassing.
And that's it. You know, how many times have people posted something on social media, maybe you texted and you spelled the wrong word, and, you know, giggle, funny, okay, oh, sorry, my bad. It's a mistake, not a big deal. But Kempton, you know, this day in social media, everybody likes to be the right one, right? Oh, you did something wrong, and I'm going to show everybody that you did it wrong. A lot of people out there are saying, you know, this is absolutely unacceptable. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't take it that seriously. Sure, it was a small, big mistake, but let's turn it into a teachable moment. And if I were the principal, I would say, tell the teachers, hey, every class create something with a lot of spelling mistake, and first of all, laugh about it, and then second, ask the students to find all the typos. So this way, it teach them. Like in today, a lot of WhatsApp and message SMS, they spell words incorrectly a lot of the time. So this is a good way to teach them.
This reminds me a bit of that perfection complex, Glenn. Everything, you know, got to point out the imperfections for everybody. Again, this is a school. You probably should have known better, but it's one word. What do you think? Is it a big deal?
Not a big deal. In fact, I was recently calling out somebody because I had made a little typo on my website. Oh, gee, I'm dyslexic. That happens from time to time. And this guy took an opportunity to be a jerk and a bully about it. And I called him out on it and said, wait a minute now. If I was reading something that you posted and I noticed a mistake, I would have politely let you know that, oh, hey, you got a little typo there. He would have fixed it. We all would have been good. I would have been helpful. I wouldn't have been a jerk about it. This guy takes the opportunity to be a bully. Now, that's what bothers me. So when you see a typo, I tell you what, the day you stop making typos, you can criticize other people. Until then, shut up.
I could not say I second that more right there. Maybe it's because I make more than a few typos on my page. I know. People have issue with it. That's okay. I'm okay. I'm imperfect. That's the way I go. That's the way I like it. Tony, what do we have on Facebook?
Kendra writes in and says, I work at a school where the students handle the marquee. We have spelling mistakes all the time, but the kids fix them and they learn from it. But Roy says, I get that mistakes happen, but this should not happen at a school.
All right, we would love to know what you have to say. Go ahead and post your comments on our Facebook page. That is where the spelling-free conversation continues. Sam?
All right, Melissa, thank you. Well, coffee lovers, you are in luck. I will tell you where you can get some great deals here locally coming up in my Boatman's Bargain segment. And Tesla has been getting plenty of attention here in Reno, but a recent hack resulted in the making news across the entire country. We'll have the story that proves Teslas are truly 21st century car.
Yeah, we got a lot of that.
If you get that joke, you might be dyslexic.
I do that all the time. What gets me is I'll be able to, sometimes I'll sit down in front of the computer and I'm typing, and I can write pages and not make a mistake. There's other times I can't spell the simplest words.
Well, actually, what I did
it's
there,
a mental block.
this is funny. What I just did there, since I am dyslexic, I ruined my own joke because the last word does actually say unite. It's supposed to be Lysdexics of America untie. Yeah, I screwed up the joke by being dyslexic about it.
You tried to be wrong, but you got it right.
Yeah, right. See?
You flipped it the other way around.
Maybe that's what I should do. I should try to spell everything wrong, and I'll get it right.
There you go.
I've had it backwards all these years. Yeah. Oh, Antonio, D, what are you doing?
Oh, it's spreading because of it.
Yeah. All right. It is such a nice day. I'm gonna type a couple more things and walk around the building a half a dozen times.
Oh, good for you. All right.
Yeah. All right. See you guys next time.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Welcome back. If you thought it was bad news when your computer could be hacked, Tesla Motors recently found a hacker could turn their Model S car off without warning, open doors, and make the electronics display faulty information. Cybersecurity researchers say it's one of 6 significant flaws that they found that could allow hackers to take control of the vehicles. Tesla stressed that this particular hack required initial physical access to the inside of the car. As of yesterday, they say cars will automatically receive software updates to fix the problem. All right, let's go ahead and toss it on over to Samantha Boatman with a look at today's Boatman's Bargains. Hi, Sam.
Good morning to you, Melissa. Well, August is National Coffee Month, in case you didn't know. So Yelp is celebrating with what they call coffee culture. There are 25 plus businesses offering some amazing discounts on coffee drinks all over town just for checking in on social media. That's happening all month long. You can find deals averaging about 50% off. Here are a few. You can visit Yelp Coffee Culture for all participating coffee houses. Walden's Coffee House, 50% off iced chocolate coconut coffee. Old World Coffee, 50% off cappuccinos. The Jungle, 50% off espresso martinis or Mexican mocha. And then over at South Creek Center this Saturday, there is a sip and shop from 2 to 5 p.m. Participating stores serve complimentary wine and beverages, and many have great end-of-the-season deals going on. The many stores are offering store-wide sales, and here are just a few examples. J Hill Boutique has 30 to 60% off triggers, and they have items 30% off, and Shoe has 30 to 16% off. There you go, triggers and Shoe. All right, didn't even know those stores existed. Well, those are a look at some of the deals of the day. If you have a great deal, would you please post it on our Fox 11 Facebook page? We would love to hear from you. We'll be right back.
Good morning and welcome back. We have scattered showers and thunderstorms across the area right now. Some folks are getting hit pretty hard with some downpours, especially south of the Truckee Meadows into places like Carson City, as well as Lyon County, Douglas County, and Mineral County. We're going to take a close look at the radar in just about 5 minutes. But first, we'll talk about this on and off chance for showers and storms through the day today. A low chance that a few of these storms could go to the severe level. That would basically mean, if it happened, hail as well as some strong winds, so we'll keep you updated there. 61 in town. We are looking at showery activity here in the Reno-Sparks area, 9-mile-per-hour winds and 70% humidity. Temperatures are pretty uniform across the area because of all this moisture in the air, plus the cloud cover. Everyone basically into the 50s and 60s right now. Lots of rain all over the place right now. A lot of folks getting hit with some showers right now, as well as some stronger thunderstorms. We'll continue the chance through the day today and into the afternoon and evening hours, but things will start to quiet down as we head through those evening hours. Again, an off chance that a shower or a thunderstorm turns severe. Well, it would be a thunderstorm if it were severe. An off chance for that as we go through the afternoon. Again, we'll keep you updated there. But mostly quiet as we head into the weekend. We're going to see much lower shower and thunderstorm chances by then. Very much below average temperatures today thanks to all the clouds and the moisture that's out there. Down to a 10% chance for a lingering shower or two heading into the weekend. But again, a lot of us should see mostly quiet conditions with sun and clouds. We'll be back.
Welcome back. I'm Melissa Carlson. Your time now is 7:58. We're joining you live from Mornings on Fox 11 with your News 4 update. Well, it didn't take long for a Lyon County jury to impose the hardest penalty possible for convicted killer Jeremiah Bean.
Imposing the sentence of death on counts 1 through 5.
As you just heard, Bean received the death sentence for each of the 5 murders of which he was convicted of last week. 2 years ago, Bean went on a killing spree, killing 5 people in and near Fernley. In closing arguments, Lyon County District Attorney Stephen Rye told the jury that the violence and circumstances behind the deaths of the 5 people warrants the death penalty. Defense attorney Richard Davies countered a life sentence would be, quote, a fate worse than death, unquote, for Bean. Meteorologist Baker joins us now with a look at our forecast. Hi, Tim.
Good morning to you. We do have a red flag warning west of the crest of the Sierra through 5 p.m. Looking at the potential for some dry lightning over there. As we do have thunderstorms in the area right now. So that leads to fire danger over into the Sierra, so that's why the red flag warning there. Plenty of shower and thunderstorm activity out there right now. Heavier rain pushing west of Lovelock up toward the Black Rock Desert, also to the north of Fallon and over toward Carson City, getting hit really hard now with some showers and thunderstorms. Lots of lightning down through the southern portions of the viewing area. Scattered showers and thunderstorms continue on and off today.
군과 수령을 먼저 알고 국가 인민을 아는 숙명과 자들의 대여가 아는
And McDonald's is planning to try out something new. They're bringing it tableside. Got the details coming up.
Ooh, and you'll want to stick around to see some of the most ridiculous moments of the week from our show. Although with Bill Frankmore off, we were a bit light on material this time. We'll just say that.
You're watching Mornings on Fox 11, connecting Northern Nevada.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us here on Mornings on Fox 11, 8 o'clock, second hour of the show. Got a lot to get to yet for the next hour. We're talking about a little bit of live music for you on our first Listen Fridays, and we've got some donuts that we've stashed behind the couch because Cammie Craig is coming in to talk about some great things to eat before you do a cardio or a HIIT workout. Some things to help you get through that workout and give you that protein that you need.
You know, it's amazing the fuel that you need for that, because if you go and do a cardio workout without eating the right things before, you feel sluggish, you don't have a lot of energy, but when you do eat the things that you need, man, it just gives you that extra little boost of energy.
And it could actually counteract what you're trying to do. When you're going doing that cardio without fueling yourself first, you're actually eating muscle instead of building it. So there's some real reasons why you should be eating food before you work out. But some people are saying, you know, I can't, depending on what, we're going to be breaking it down a bit for you coming up.
Yeah, if you're doing speed work, most likely you're going to throw up, so you might not want to eat. And that's what happens with me, at least. All right, a little TMI. Well, North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un does things his own way. Now his government is creating its own time zone. Say what? Clocks will be pushed back 30 minutes under Pyongyang Standard Time.
Oh, come on. Pyongyang, I love it.
Which takes effect on August 15th.
That's the 70th anniversary of Korea's liberation after Japan's surrendered in World War II. There's two Japans, in case you didn't know. That's why there was the apostrophe S there, and I read it that way. The government says it's scuttling the current time zone because it is a legacy of Japanese imperialistic crimes.
That is just crazy to me.
I wonder what that means for so many of, like,
I know,
different things that are based off of time, stock markets, etc., or just in general things that happen. What are we going to have to do now according to Pyongyang time? I wonder. I don't know.
That's such a random thing to change too. Like
30
he's
minutes
just
back.
thinking there, I'm just going to change the time zone.
What does that say? All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what's trending this morning. The second round, we'll get to that in a bit, of the 2015 Barracuda Championship officially underway. Despite the rain, it's still happening. Ryan Kern joins us live from Montreux Golf Course with more on the tournament going forward. Hi, Ryan. All right, let's go ahead and take now a look at what's trending. Trending over on Yahoo, McDonald's is rolling out a new table service at locations abroad. Due to poor sales, the company is testing out servers bringing food to the customers. Here's how it works. You order at a touchscreen kiosk, then you sit down and wait. McDonald's says that the service has been popular so far, but sorry, America, Mickey D's fans. Studi, don't giggle. They said they have no plans to bring it here to the U.S. You're going to have to get up and get it yourself. Trending over on Facebook, many people are asking, did Bill Clinton give Donald Trump advice about running for president? Well, the Clinton camp says no. While associates say the pair did speak a few weeks before Trump declared his candidacy, a Clinton aide maintains that the presidential race was never discussed in their discussions. Trump team declines comment to CNN about this topic. Let's see if this picks up a bit of speed and the story changes. Trending over on Twitter, hashtag Gray for Tay-Tay. Taylor Swift is helping a group of 70-year-olds prove that you are never too old to shake it off. The theater company in Sydney, Australia tweeted Swift asking her permission to use her hit song. She tweeted back, yes, overruling her publisher. That means they can use the song in their new play called 17, where the more seasoned actors play teenagers. Check them out. Love that. All right, turning now to what's trending over on our Facebook page. An Illinois mother set up a GoFundMe page to help pay medical bills for her infant son who was born prematurely. But she says the website said that a photo that she posted of her son was too graphic. Hugh McRae reports.
This is baby Jacob. He was born 13 weeks early and suffers from kidney failure, but he continues to fight to stay alive.
No, it's a miracle.
A tough time for this Illinois family. His mother, Christina Hinks, spoke to us via Skype. She couldn't be prouder of her little one.
Today, actually, they did a procedure at Lori where they've never done it before in a baby his size.
Jacob, she says, is about the size of an avocado, and doctors successfully placed a dialysis catheter into his body, a life-saving procedure. With medical bills piling up and no income coming in, a GoFundMe fundraising page was set up in Jacob's honor, but he didn't receive any donations for about a month. His mother was disgusted when the website told her this.
That their users come from all walks of life, and they didn't want to see a picture of my struggling son.
This was the picture she used. It's no different than dozens of others we found on GoFundMe.
Angry. He's beautiful. Everybody who sees him thinks so, and that doesn't make him any less important.
The Hinks were forced to change the picture to this family photo, and the donations are rolling in now. But for almost a month, because Jacob's page wasn't public, they weren't getting donations they so desperately needed.
And honestly, we were shocked. GoFundMe was founded to help in emergency situations.
Asking everyone on Facebook, what do you think about this? Do you think the picture is too graphic for GoFundMe? Should GoFundMe be able to dictate what pictures are shown? Again, they're trying to raise money for some help here, so we'd love to hear what you have to say. You can go ahead and post your comments on our Facebook page. That's a look at what's trending. Sam, over to you.
All right, Melissa, thanks. Well, we are doing a giveaway here on Mornings on Fox 11. This week, you can win 2 tickets to American Idol Live. It's happening at the Silver Legacy on Friday, August 21st. All you need to do is be the 6th caller to win. Just dial that number on your screen, 336-6270. Hey, good luck. Still to come here on Mornings on Fox 11, Cammie Craig joins us next to tell us what to do when you need to eat for breakfast before your workout. One of the anchors of this show gets compared to a puppy. That hard-hitting moment and much more coming up for you in For Fox Sake.
Welcome back, everybody. Congratulations, by the way, to our winner for the American Idol Live contest tickets. Devaney from Carson City won those. You'll enjoy them, so congratulations to you. All right, fitness trainer Cammie Craig joins us as she does every other Friday to talk about, usually we're talking about ways to work out at home, at the office, etc. But I know you hear a lot about cardio and what to do before cardio. You're a big proponent of eating clean. We see that a lot on your Facebook page.
Yeah.
But there is a big part of cardio that a lot of people forget, and that is making sure you have fuel for cardio. You have some suggestions. Should you eat before you do cardio?
Well, there's a couple angles at this, but I'm just going to explain one thing. Do you drive your car with gas or without gas?
With gas.
Oh, okay.
That's how that works.
You just nailed it. Your food is fuel. Fuel is calories. Calories is energy, and you can mix that all up in any way, shape, or form. But the one time that I really don't go into cardio is fasted cardio, which is me waking up, coming from my glycogen load last night, and using that as fuel. And I use a golden rule of 80 minutes. So from the time that I wake up, 80 minutes later, I need to be eating to restore my glycogen levels.
Yeah.
So fasted, you don't really need anything, and I only do that about 3 times a week, and I suggest only 3 times a week. But beyond that, let's say you do it in the middle of the day, at the night, you're going to need energy, and hopefully you're eating periodically throughout the day. But some good foods to have before your workout is carbs, because carbs is energy. Energy is to help you perform.
Yeah.
So a couple of foods that I would suggest would be like bananas, oatmeal, an apple, something that's going to give you that substantial energy to get through your workout.
Yeah, and everybody wants, a lot of people, I don't want to say everybody, like that kind of sweetness in the morning too.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, maybe if it's raised on cereal or whatever it might
Yeah.
be. There's a lot of great recipes out there for like those protein muffins
Yes.
that you could make.
Oh my gosh, I love those.
Super easy with
Yep.
egg whites, etc.
It's simple. It's egg whites, applesauce, your protein powder if you want that in.
Some people add bananas for sweetness if they want that too.
Or almonds and apples. I
Yeah.
mean, you can do anything with it, but seriously, blend it. A lot of people just blend it in a blender.
Yeah.
Yep,
Pour it
water it and make it like a pancake or a muffin.
And you've got some great recipes on your page. Also, cardio, talking about it.
Yeah.
Real quickly, you've got a link on your page for a cardio that you can do at home.
Okay, so I'm going to post it right after this segment, but it's going to go cardio pump. It's like 10 max jumps, 100 jump ropes, 10 push-ups, just variations of different movements that you do all the time. Put it in one clump together of 20 minutes and at your highest intensity level, and then you're good.
Yeah, do it at home. It's listed on her page if you'd like to check it out. You don't have to, it doesn't cost anything. Just take a look and try it.
I'll
for
post it
yourself.
right after this. Yeah,
Okay, great.
absolutely.
Kim, thanks for being with us. We
Thanks for
appreciate
having
it. Toss it on over to Tim with a look at our forecast.
All right, thank you so much. We have a lot of showers and thunderstorms on radar this morning. Plenty of lightning down through the southern portions of the viewing area. We're going to take a look at what you can expect for the rest of the day coming up in your full forecast. We'll see you in a minute. Good morning and welcome back. We have scattered showers and thunderstorms across the area this morning with an on and off chance throughout the day to see additional showers and thunderstorms too. A very low chance that a couple of the storms could go to the severe levels, but we want to mention it even though it's a low chance. That would mean, if it happens, some hail as well as some strong winds within those thunderstorms if they make it to severe levels. 61 in town, some rain showers here in the Truckee Meadows right now. Not much in the way of lightning locally here in Reno-Sparks, but down to our south, plenty of lightning going on with the showers and storms down there. A very close look at the radar coming up in about 10 minutes or so. For now, 61 in Reno, 59 in Carson City, 57 in Southlake, and 59 in Yerington. The zoomed out view showing plenty of activity out there. Showers and thunderstorms all over the place right now. It looks like some of the heaviest rain is up toward the Gerlach area, down through the Pyramid Lake area, then another batch down toward to the south of Fallon and moving up toward the Fallon area from the south. So probably within the next maybe half hour or so, Fallon should start to see some of those showers and thunderstorms arriving in the area. We'll continue with scattered shower and thunderstorm activity through the day today. And again, just that off chance that a couple of showers or thunderstorms, or I should say a couple of thunderstorms, go to the severe level today. Just an off chance. Most of us should not see that, but if you do, it would be a chance for some hail as well as some damaging winds. So just heads up for that later on today in any of the strong to severe storms. Temperatures below average for this time of year because of all the moisture that's in the air. It kept us a little bit milder during the overnight, but it keeps us cooler during the day. So highs are only in the 70s and 80s depending on where you are, except in the upper elevations around Tahoe, only in the 60s today. West winds at 10 to 15 outside of thunderstorms. Within thunderstorms, of course, briefly erratic winds, changing in direction, changing in speed. 77 in Hurlong, same thing in Spanish Springs for the high today. Hard to believe in August we're only going for 79 here in Reno-Sparks, but it is kind of a wet day out there, so that helps to keep those temperatures down. A good chance for showers and thunderstorms, again, continuing through the day today. An off chance that a thunderstorm goes severe here and there. We'll keep you updated there. Lots of drier weather on the way for the weekend, down to 10% chances for a lingering shower or thunderstorm. That kind of hangs around for the whole 7-day with basically sun and clouds and warming temperatures after today. Well, stick around. We have your First Listen Friday coming up after the break.
And good Friday morning, everyone. We have quite the treat for you. Meet Milton Merlos. He's a flamenco guitarist. He came to local fame as a member of the popular world music group Soul Jive. He tours extensively, both regionally and abroad. He will be performing next Friday at the Wild River Grill. Take it away, Milton.
Well, okay. So I'm hoping that that's not the case, but I just don't want to be ready. If it did, I wouldn't go, oh, crap, there was a folder with all these letter formats.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Good idea. So how was the painting and all that going on over there?
Will, I don't know.
Welcome back. I'm Melissa Carlson. Your time now is 8:28. We're joining you live for Mornings on Fox 11 with your news.
Sounded like last I talked to her about it, she needed to
have
get
teamed up with NASA to protect drugs
what's
in
his
Nevada
name
State.
there one last
University
time.
of Nevada is one of a handful of organizations participating in the first
Wow.
NASA Ames
Carry something.
unmanned aerial systems traffic management.
Brad.
NASA
I don't know. What's his name?
really is to keep
Lance.
fast-moving drones
Lance, they don't know.
through increasingly crowded skies. In particular, low airspace, which is 500
Well, it's nice to see she was showing me,
researchers
on tablet your schedule, and you're already lining appointments up. So.
Flirty and UAV manufacturer Drone America. Meteorologist Adam Studebaker joins us now with a look at our Friday forecast.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking you move over first day and you're already
right now. Dry
already
lightning
got
leading to
appointments
the
and all that good
possibility
stuff going.
for fires up into the Sierra, so red flag warning in place until 5 p.m.
Would really be nice if you were to go over there to your office and
lots of thunderstorms and
GMO, and you got all these appointments, and at your former employer, they're wondering why they're so dead.
As well. Heavier thunderstorms approaching Fallon right now. Heads up. Next maybe half hour or so.
How much an earshot are they?
A lot of lightning with these particular storms down through the Barrington area as well over the last several hours. 7-day forecast.
In October's appointments for a new patient.
Well, with full-day kinder now being offered here in Reno, we're going to tell you how teachers hope that this will help jumpstart a kid's education.
And as we always do on Friday, we're going to take a look back at some of the most memorable moments of the week for Fox's sake.
You're watching Mornings on Fox 11, connecting Northern Nevada.
Hey, good Friday morning, everyone. 8:32, last half hour of the show. And as we say every Friday, calories don't count on Fridays, and that rings true today. Studebaker is just cheering a donut to us because Oliver X, little known fact, he likes to bring us in donuts every Friday, but he brought in something today.
Listen, it was.
We are just like salivating about.
This stick did hold what is one of the most deliciously salty little crusted morsel that we've ever had in our lives. And no joke, Cammie comes in here and talks about eating healthy, and I was like, yeah, eat healthy, yay.
And then she went
and
over
then
there
here
and
comes
snuck
Oliver
that.
with the donuts, and I start stuffing my face. Luckily, I didn't eat the entire thing. This is what I try to do. I try to get the donut and eat most of it, and then I give the rest to Sam. So I don't feel so guilty because I didn't eat the entire thing. And sure enough, you helped me with that. Thank you.
Yeah, and Bill,
a little bit of help.
Yeah, and Bill Frankmore, he takes like a half of every donut in there. So technically, he only eats half a dozen instead of the full thing. So little known fact.
That is how we break it down when it comes to donuts. That's right. And then we're also going to break it down here for Barracuda as well. The championship is officially underway.
Yeah, the qualifying round was yesterday. The day before the festivities begin. Ryan Kern joins us live from Montreux Golf Course with more on the tournament moving forward. Good morning, Ryan.
Hello, Trenton.
Hello, Steve. I'm back.
Ryan, thank you. Well, the start of the new school year is just days away, and all Washoe County elementary schools are now offering tuition-free all-day kindergarten. Governor Brian Sandoval signed legislation during the last session with the intent that all-day kindergarten would be implemented throughout the state by next year. But Superintendent Tracy Davis said that was too long to wait, and classes will begin on Monday. Fox 11 went to Spanish Springs Elementary School to find out how important this is, not only for students, but also parents.
It just gives the students a chance to really get to know what formal school is all about. It gives them more time to socialize, get to know other friends in school, and also the learning. Just the learning and the growth that you see in full day is such an advantage for each student.
Officials say the new kindergarten classes will aid the program Read by 3. That's an effort to get students reading by 3rd grade so they don't get held back.
And speaking of school, officials from 8 organizations say that they're going to apply to run schools within Nevada's proposed Achievement School District. The new district aims to take at least 6 of the state's lowest performing schools out of the districts they are in and then turn them into charters. The groups include 3 Nevada-based organizations as well as 2 from California. The state has identified 78 schools that are considered persistently underperforming and could end up within the Achievement School District. The schools could be run by a charter school management organization as soon as fall of 2016.
Well, happening today, the University of Nevada is giving its first tour of their new dorm building, Peavine Hall. The residential hall located off of Sierra Street will house nearly 600 students starting this August. And happening next Thursday, the public will be invited to the official grand opening at 10 a.m. However, our sister station News 4 will be at today's unveiling to bring you a preview of the new building.
Coming up, a mom in Illinois was brokenhearted when a crowdfunding site said that her son's premature baby picture was too graphic. More on that coming up with our Google Plus News.
Nobody talk. That's it. Nice and quiet.
I'm looking at the picture of this little baby, and the mother says that this kid is not much bigger than an avocado. I'm trying to figure out where she's getting her avocados at. That's a pretty good sized avocado.
The baby came out?
No, she said the size of the kid was about like an avocado, and I want to know where she's getting her avocados at. That's a big avocado.
I see. Right. You're absolutely right.
I should put them near 3 Mile Island, so. Chernobyl, you know. You've seen the movie Attack of the Killer Avocados, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
I can't stop thinking about Trump. From our last discussion, it's like we are very politically incorrect.
Well, you know, that's not really Donald Trump talking. His hairpiece is actually a tribble from Star Trek.
Right, exactly. It's mind control.
Yeah, that's what that is. Because no human would actually act that way.
No. He's a decoy. He's a decoy. That's it. With him there, it makes anyone looks good.
I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me, who you are.
Welcome back. Here's a live look outside on your Friday. Current temperature right now in Reno, 61 degrees. A bit of a wet start to the day. How long will it last? Meteorologist Tim Studebaker is going to be joining us in just a bit with a look at that. Turning now to what's trending over on our Facebook page. GoFundMe is getting heat on social media for asking a mom to take down a picture of her baby. Illinois mom Christina Hinks set up a GoFundMe page to help pay medical bills for her infant son who was born prematurely. But she says the website said that a photo she posted of her son was too graphic. And Hinks says the site told her that their users come from all walks of life and they didn't want a picture of her struggling son on there to offend anybody. She says, listen, we're trying to get some money here. That is what he looks like. We didn't mean it to be offensive, but that's true life for us. And so a lot of people are saying it needs to be taken down. Others helping her out saying, leave it up. It's okay. Ask your Google Plushes, what do you think about it? Do you think the picture is too graphic for GoFundMe? Isn't that part of what you're doing when you're asking for money, is telling people real life situations? Or there's a line that you shouldn't cross. Starting off first with Kempton. Kempton, do you think that photo was too graphic?
Yeah. Well, to my eyes, the photo is real life. It's not too graphic. I don't see any blood coming out, and it's what a baby in very intensive care looks like. But it's hard for me to judge what is the standard acceptable to GoFundMe. That's the other thing. What kind of environment they want to build, and, well, to me, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't see much of an issue with it, but I guess if some, maybe, you never know what other people have gone through. Maybe it is a bit much for them to see, brings back memories of something else. You never know. Glenn, what do you think? Do you think that picture is too graphic?
It's completely up to the person who's surfing the internet and looking at pictures, which is up to you. We're all supposed to be big boys and girls here. So if you find something that's offensive, go somewhere else. For those people who can handle it, they'll stay. That way we each get to make our own individual decisions. So what are we supposed to have now? The offense police or the graphic police? Do you really want a committee of people sitting there making these decisions for us? Or do we each have our own decision, our own freedom to choose?
Part of this problem, I think, too, is that if someone is trying to help her out, they take that link, post it on their page, and now that page is posted in their stream. That's where this can get a little bit convoluted, because that's when the picture comes to you. You're not going looking for the picture. Steve, what do you think? Do you think that this is graphic?
Not really. I mean, because of what it is, and it's like Kempton said, it's a baby that's in intensive care. You're not going to look your best. Okay. Yes, they're trying to raise money, and it's like the fact's the fact. There it is. That's the way it is.
All right, we would love to hear what you have to say. You can go ahead and post your comments on our Facebook page. That's where the conversation continues. Sam?
All right, Melissa, thank you. Well, comedian Darren Talbot is here. We'll talk to him prior to his performance at the Reno Tahoe Comedy Club tomorrow. Next.
Yeah, we need to have the graphic police up there. You know, that might be offensive to somebody. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
The police take the internet and take everything down.
I can go to Walmart and find stuff that's more offensive than that baby. You know?
Yeah, it's a baby in intensive care. So what do you expect? Yeah.
Well, you know, we're not adults anymore. We're
dressed
not
in Batman suit or dressed in Batman Superman.
Yeah. Don't go outside. There's offensive stuff out there.
Yeah, the sky is falling.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys have a good weekend.
All right, you guys have a good one.
Bye.
Okay. See you. Bye.